Everybody, this is a video just to show how to use the cut tape, 3M cut tape. There are fancier ones, but this is good enough, I would say. So just to try and show how I outlined the stripe. Normally I start on the edges. This corner was a little bit hard. This was pretty hard, unless you can get it like a precise cut, but that's not gonna happen. Alright, so normally, like I said, I start on the edges. I don't know if you can see the string right in the middle, but you try and line up the string with where you're gonna cut over. I'm gonna make this cut a little wider just so you guys, so I don't have to mess with the vinyl that's already on there. Give me one moment. I forgot to grab scissors. All right, so that's where the cut is. So like I was talking about the overlap, you don't want to overlap the cut tape too much, and if you do overlap, just remember how you overlapped it, and that's the sequence that you're gonna take essentially. So overlapped. So here, you see how that's a put on first and then this. So that means that when I start cutting over the vinyl, or under the vinyl, I have to go the reverse way. I'm not really trying to do it perfectly because I'm just trying to do a quick show of how it's done. But again, so basically I'm gonna pull from this way that way. So where you're gonna pull, you need to give yourself a good amount of length. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle trying to like yank it. So I leave myself a good amount. I still stick it. Now I'm gonna overlap on this end. Again, I'm not trying to make it too precise. Just trying to show. All right, so I think this was more like a sharp corner, but again, I didn't get this part all that good myself, so yes, just do your best. It is a little hard. All right, so now I'm gonna go back down this way. I basically rounded it because this corner was hard. Like there's almost no real way to make a perfect triangular cut. At least not from my experience, and I just want you guys to know I don't necessarily vinyl for a living. Like I don't. So do not hold me to this. I'm just showing y'all kind of a rough how I do it. we can't really overlap here, which is a little scary if I'm being honest. Just try and match, because if you do overlap, I guess it's okay. You're just gonna have to try and not pull on it too much. All right, whatever. That's fine. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea of how I did it. Again, if I started here, when I go back through, gotta start, or you start it backwards. All right, so here's this. I hope I wasn't in that video the whole time. Alright, so there you go. Y'all can fast forward, whatever. I'm using old vinyl, so be aware of that. I'm not keeping this color, just so y'all can see. But I gotta say, this 3M, I like the fact that it has a clear piece, so that when you're going over, it doesn't mess the paint. I use Vivid Tourmaline Blue. Came out pretty good. Or I mean, at least decent enough for somebody who vinyl the bike for the first time. All right. But I'm just swinging this just so you guys can kind of see how I did it. I mean, otherwise what you could do, I guess, is maybe start on the bottom. No. It was easier when I had the fairings off. When I had the fairings off, it was way easier. Uh-oh. Be careful doing that, because I just pretty much pulled on the duct tape. If you're gonna do it, I guess, sorry, I should just do it right. I should show you guys. Sorry about that, man. All right, restart. Sorry, don't pay attention to that part. All right. You see the just note, when I vinyled this the first time, I had the fairing off, but you can see the duct tape, or the cut tape. Well, duct tape, I don't know why I keep saying duct tape. I guess if you want to do it without taking the fairings off, just tiny cut here. Don't cut your paint, or I mean your fairings. Just be careful. That's all I gotta say. I don't want you cutting into your plastics. That's why I was saying when I vinyl wrapped this, I essentially had done that. All right. So now, like I said, we start from this side, so I'm just gonna cut the excess. This is it right here. If I'm being honest, sometimes to like help the cut, I made a slit over there. Again, I'm not a professional. All right, this is my. I'm straight up noob. Oh shoot, sorry. Again, like I said, I had the plastics off. All right, so here's this. There's the cut. I normally try and cut with it just to help give me a little bit of a slip. Lick your finger or water or whatever. The reason that I lick my finger is to try and get the adhesive off from the string. And when you do cut, one more thing to note, sorry. The string is in the middle. So you want to cut on this end, that way you pull the tape out. Because the direction that you pull the tape from out matters. I don't normally go on that side, but whichever side you gotta get it from. All right, see, so I pull the string on this side, that way when you cut, you're essentially cutting on the side where the cut tape's not gonna stay. I don't know if that made any sense. Hopefully it did. And the reason that you leave a long string is so that you can kind of wrap it around your finger, because you gotta you gotta do that. Man, that still didn't really cut it all that good from the looks of it. Yeah, see, I think I didn't give it enough string going that way. Alright, well, whatever. Fine. When y'all do it, obviously just give yourself a little more string. It's been a while since I did mine, so sorry about that. All right, yeah, because that's kind of why I was having issues. There's no real way to perfectly cut that. And it's a lot easier when the fairings are off. Alright. Not trying to make this video too long, but I mean, it's a tedious process. But y'all can fast forward through it clearly. So it's alright. Alright. There you go. I got the rope. All right, I'm gonna cut on this side. The vinyl always tries to pull away. That's kind of why I use the scissors to like help cut a little bit. Just make a like tiny slit. I guess maybe don't yank it. I don't know. Alright. So now that I remember, I didn't actually overlap here. So I guess I'm gonna go on this side and come back up this way. Alright. I got the string here. So I didn't leave enough to wrap around my finger, as you can see. So you guys for sure try to leave some more for yourselves. All right. And then right here, it's kind of weird. Obviously, you can either use scissors to cut it or just put your hand. Oh yeah, and don't forget about this tape. Sometimes the tape doesn't completely come out. Yep, see how the green is still there? That's why I was kind of saying on whichever way you cut, make sure it's on the direction, I guess, away from the vinyl, but clearly that doesn't always help. As y'all can see, I went on the side I thought needed to go. All right, and for this part, maybe you guys can just cut it with scissors. I feel like that might have been a little bit of a waste. Well, unless y'all want to use it, y'all can. I would say everybody's personal choice. I'm not gonna use it because I'm not gonna leave this on here. All right, there we go again. So I would say with the duct tape, cut on the inside. That way, hopefully you can pull the green tape out as well, along with the string. See how I grabbed the green tape as well? I don't know if it actually shows, but there's the green tape. And over here, I guess the green tape stayed. Maybe? I'm not sure. But other than that, and this is the last part. But since it's the last one, I'll probably go on this side. I left more string over here. I probably should have left string on that side. All right, so just trying to kind of unglue the rope. Here's the rope. So I want to go on the inside of the vinyl. That way, when I make the cut, it's not gonna, I'm gonna fight a little bit because it's hanging right here. But it's alright. Like I said, I did it with my fairings off. I know it doesn't look all that good right there, but I was just trying to show you guys how I did it with the duct tape. I hope that video kind of helped you guys. Trial and error. Good luck to you guys. I hope this helped. I'm gonna make another video soon about track day that I'm doing. A lot to learn for sure. Alright, and one more thing, when you guys apply it, use a heat gun and apply some heat. The heat will help it adhere to the plastic better. I've had this wrap for a couple of months now, and I mean, so far it's been pretty good. I guess that's it. Just remember, use some heat. Don't get too close because you'll burn the vinyl, but use enough heat and go over the edges. Once you've applied it, give yourself about like a day or two before you go riding your bike. Otherwise, it might start to peel with how fast you're going. But yeah, once you've applied the vinyl, just give it a day or two. Thanks for watching.